So what people are telling me, and I'm getting this over and over again, is that I'm the rotten red one, or the red one simply. Now, at first I thought, well, the red one. Oh well, that's like the devil, or the red. It's very vital and yang, and and then the one, it's like a sharpened 7 that stands bolt upright, and it's not leaning to the right, so it's not going anywhere. It's not proceeding into the future. It has no future. So I mean, I suppose that would correlate with how people would tend to see me anyhow. You know. Now I'm a real person. I've got layers and layers and layers and all these different aspirations. But then again, like an assassin, would have these things inside him too. Yeah. I think it's really important in a great spiritual quest, to portray a character in a realistic fashion. You know, you really have to go deep, and you got to train hard. You know, but if you're interested in, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a way to marginalize me. It's like this little code. They mean to put me through some horrible experiences that actually, I mean, result in my death, or oh, something else. I'm not interested in that. I don't know what this is. It's if it is if it is simply conventional art, then that's fine. You know, but if I'm just gonna get the hell out of Dodge, honestly. If stuff really starts to get bad, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm not into that. Okay, not into it. I've been through enough stuff, and I mean, if there's a plan to make some movie called The Red One or something, or there's a character in the fine, fine. I absolutely could play that role. I may be just the sort you're looking for. Okay. Well, thank you for your consideration. I'm just joking around. The Green Man. The Green Man. Yeah, in my experience, it's more the green that is the color of evil. I don't know. They're just positive and negative polarities, I suppose. Yeah, it's a cyclic thing. Yin and yang, you know. I've thought is that um, I've just thought that the whole trajectory of my path, and maybe for, I don't know, maybe for a while, maybe for longer than this lifespan. It's just this, I don't know. Everybody deals with what I'm dealing with. It just the dynamic of it and how it would look on a graph. I mean, it would, but mathematically, it would all work out to be the same value, basically. That's all. So none of these words mean anything. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, here I am spending my Friday night making this silly video, and I don't know. Yeah, I should tell some sob story now. That's what I should do. Yeah, I should say, oh, well, there's this tactic that they use. Oh, well, there's this, that. Got to be prepared for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's important, but, I'm done. Yeah, I found out, anyway, they're excising portions of my book, Eugenics, Sports, and Fire Years. They're excising, right, they're anyway, they're taking them out. I'm wondering where they're ending up, you know? I wonder where their ultimate destination will be, you know? I wonder what I can do about that, because I wrote those paragraphs, right? And then yeah, I see. If you're a writer, you need to, and you're writing about anything that has any relevance at all to the future, you know, um, you gotta, well, you gotta do it on a custom machine. You can't have an internet connection, obviously. You can't just put it on airplane mode, and there are ways around that. You may look like it's on airplane mode, but oh no, oh no. Well, I'm gonna make a few quick edits on the thing. I mean, there's so much. I've been under such emotional strain. It's so hard to record all this stuff and anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge what I don't know. It's gonna be affordable, you know, and you'll be able to get a paper copy of it. That's important. I think there are people who are even afraid to download Emo Apocalypse in Summertime. They're afraid they're going to be targeted. You know, so paper copies are really important. And I'm gonna actually did some edits to that a little while back, and I may be republishing it. Oh, I don't know. It can just be what it is. But I'll make paper copies of Emo Apocalypse in Summertime, which is about it's about a mass shooter or somebody who's potentially that. You know. Anyway, it's astounding, and we find it's astounding in the scope of its revelations. So there's a lot there, but it's really just you know a romance. You know, this is all about reducing my dimensionality, and if it is, then see, I want to make some really. It's possible, you know, to make some really spiritually advanced action movies. You know, that's worth doing. That is worth doing. Let's actually do something that's never been done before. We can. We can actually be yeah, probably completely derailed myself, you know, with that. Yeah, shouldn't have mentioned this red one, whatever that means, whatever it all that means. Hmm. It's over. It's over. Yeah. You know, Poppy lured me down here. She gave me the idea. And her most recent video about where she eats a banana and it's crunchy, and then she drops the foreskin on the floor for people to slip on. You know, yeah, that's pretty clever right there. That's good. That's good. That's fine. You know, some people choose a life of sacrifice. You know that because they're not willing to endure the shit again. You know, that's all. That's all. But it can merely be, uh, you know, symbolic. You know, it does not have to be actual. Blood does not have to be shed. Okay, you all have a good. So, a Satanist in his 50s with long graying hair. He came around a few times. By the third time, I was convinced it wasn't a coincidence. They just mean to kill me. That's what it means. This you're the red one. That's all it means. And I don't even have a gun. Isn't that precious? You know. It's all so precious. You people are ridiculous. It's because I have a knife, though. A knife. The world's most basic tool. So I'm a bad person. I've got teeth as well. Teeth.